Cancer. What's poppin', guys? Ooh. Yeah! Like a number three. Bitch, I'm bleeding man. Like a mama bee. Honey, nigga, proceed. Yeah, like grocery. You know that booty food. Cancer. In woods. Somebody, bitch, I got pistols in the woods. Obviously the song that's playing for you guys is Best Friend. Shit, your best friend might be stressing you out and you gotta leave their ass alone, Cancer. Hold up. Fucking copyright. A little bit above sound. Fucking your heart, can't wait to leave it. And my kids. Flex. Big old booty, be messy, with nigga. Skin on, come on, bro. And that's my best thing, my best friend, go best friend. And everything is still on bleed. Rolling, she on bleed. And once you let this person go, once you let this best, whatever you are, it's like you're attached to something. If it's a person, it's your best friend. And it's like a best friend that's toxic, you don't even peep that's toxic. But once you let them go, you're going to be emotionally balanced because little do you know the person you are involved with is draining your energy. It's draining it's like, it's sucking you dry. It's like you bit by you got a leech on you, don't even know you got a leech on you. You got bit by Dracula, you don't even know you got bit by Dracula. Now the whole time you in Infinite Tsukuyomi, you being siphoned from the tree, by the tree of life in order to, just to make the fucking fruit. If you know Naruto, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's just a reference though. But it's like you in something you don't even know you being stolen from. You don't even know you being used. You don't even know you being taken from. Big old booty business from that. This is Cancer. You don't need my nigga leaving TTG and everything is still on bleed. Baby rolling with me, she gon' mind that she gon' bleed. And my brain, my shit on bleed. Alright, let me stop. Alright, bro. Cancer. Oh shit. Oh, see, yeah, you in a situation. It's like you tied to something. It could be you just fell in love with yourself again, but we got the lovers out. So you in union with something, or you working on union with something, but you might be in union with something that got you emotionally fucked up, and people could see that whatever you're involved in, whatever it got you, it's like it got you in a state of confusion, and people could see the confusion on you, and it's like, but you don't want to call judgment on it. You don't want to walk away from whatever this is because you feel like this is it. IT in quotes. This is it. This is where I'm supposed to be. And you probably you might be a little spiritual because I'm looking at the wings on this angel here. You be using. It's like if you are spiritual, it's like you're using your spirituality as a reason to stay where you are at. Though you may be feeling like this is it, this may not be it. It may just be a test you gotta take in order to conquer the song that's playing is Knife Talk, by the way. See, this is cutthroat right here. So it might just be a situation where you are in a relationship that is a catalyst to throw you into a certain direction. And now you're already in that direction, but you don't want to leave a relationship. You feel me? Or it's a job. You were supposed to work at a job to gain certain type of experience. Now that you got that experience, you're supposed to let this job go and go to what you actually want to pursue. Go to that actual passion. But instead of doing that, you're staying where you're at because you feel like you're lying to yourself because you feel like this is what is it with the lovers. This is the union that is supposed to last a lifetime. This is the connection. Again, this could be with something outside of you. So that this is the job that's supposed to take me where I'm supposed to go. This is the relationship that's supposed to take me where I'm supposed to go. Or this is how I'm supposed to feel about myself in order to achieve the goals I want to achieve. No, you're not supposed to. It's just it's like the butterfly effect. Caterpillar. Now that you are involved in this, you were supposed to leave, and once you exit whatever situation this is, boom, now you're in the cocoon, and then after you dissect or uncompress and break down the dynamic of that relationship and where you and your partner were at fault, or you and your job were at fault, or just learn what you need to learn from that. Then you hatch, become the butterfly, and now you can pursue your dreams. But you can't do that because you're lying to yourself. Oh, it's supposed to be like that. Can't do that. Lying to yourself. You see, you might be fucking with somebody who fucking with him, her, and her, and her. You just fucking with somebody that's really for everybody, but you don't want to not notice that. Or it's like you're ignoring it. My nose is overactive. Please excuse. But it seems like you're accepting the truth. Okay, this could be one or two ways. Because what be on the bottom? Look, what be on the bottom and shit? Like surface level, you could really say this is a cute little story. But then you look at the bottom of the deck, and it's like, nah, it is surface level. It's like on the outside, shit look cute. On the outside, I mean, but whatever this is, like I said, whatever this is, it puts you in your truth. Because this could be one that's you, two, another perspective of the one, which would be you, or just another person, place, or thing outside of you. But I feel like this is another perspective of you. It's like this relationship puts you in the path of your truth. It hurt. Once upon a time you were celebrating, or it's like it hurt now, but you can celebrate because now you know what your truth is. It's like the relationship you were in, the job you were involved, something you were involved in showed you who the fuck you were. You learned who you were, and now you are in a balanced state, in some sort of balanced state, because it seems like you're still involved with this, because the Lover's card is the first card, so that's like the one, and you, unless you fell in love with yourself. But you are standing in some sort of truth. These are all majors, by the way. Still need one more. Regarding, it's like whatever you learned from becoming one with self, becoming one with like working at a job or getting into a relationship or investing in a business, you took a step that you thought was the right step, and you fell in love with the idea. You grew so many thoughts. It's like you planted so many seeds on the soil of that idea that they fucking grew. Now it could be negative or positive. You just gonna have to planted so many seeds. What the fuck did I just say? The song is playing for you right now is Roadrunner. Oh, but see, somebody not manifesting the right way. Might be what you're involved in. But that's where I was like, what you're involved in might be fucking with you, draining you, stealing from you, taking from you. It's forcing you in a state of your truth. Just like how, look, what the fuck did I say? You crying over something. It's like how Krillin had to die for Goku to go Super Saiyan and kill Frieza or beat Frieza. You feel me? You had something, it's like you're in something that's killing you, but it's turning you into a Super Saiyan, goddammit. Third card is overall scenario, you crying over something. You might be crying over this relationship. But it's like the relationship making you hard body, making you sit in your truth. So that now you know what to do. You hurt though. I'm not gonna act like you're not hurt. You crying over something. You emotionally invested in something, or it's like because you lost something, because you crying over something, it's like making you fall in love with yourself, and because you fall in love with yourself, you're learning your own truth, and now it's like people see you in your truth, you standing in your truth, and you becoming more balanced. But it's all because of the fall, though. You feel me? Krillin had to die. Goku was sad. Krillin died. He was crying over Krillin, but because of that, he found out he had Super Saiyan in the bite. He found out he had Super Saiyan in the gutter. So now that he realized who he is and what his truth was, he could unite with himself internally. Goku, it's like transitioning from base form to Super Saiyan 1 in order to beat Frieza. Frieza being whatever goal you wish to conquer. Yeah, but it's like you went through something and it woke your ass up. What's the song that's playing again? Roadrunner. You might become now that you went through all this shit, you gonna move quick like Roadrunner towards your goals. You gonna go to them shits quick. Cause it's like now you know what you want. You had to get what you don't want in order to learn what you want. It's one of those type scenarios. You still hurt over what you lost though. Because what you lost, you were emotionally connected to it. I mean, you're a Cancer, so I'm not really surprised there. Look, justice. I'm done. Justice to this unbalance. Hey, yo, I'm gonna holla at y'all.